Welcome back, everybody. We got a lot of new subscribers here. Thank you for the subs. Been reading the comments, seeing the likes. We appreciate it. So it's been about 2 months here, and we've been ridiculously busy, but we're getting going again back on the GST here. So I'm going to show you where we're at. So it looks a little different now. The glass we just got cut out, sunroof's out, hatches off, bumpers off, taillights, all that. It's pretty gutted out at the moment. We are getting started on doing the body on the car. So there's going to be a whole bunch of videos coming of that, of us all stripping it down, straightening it, everything, you know, start to finish with painting it and doing all that fun stuff. So that's coming up. There's some other stuff too that I'm not going to give away yet, but sorry, it's been like 2 months since we put a video out.
Been way too long.
Yeah, we slacked a little bit.
A lot of breaks and fucking took a little time off channel, but
Yeah. It's a little raw in here right now. We just had the car running for the first time in like a month, and the 85 that's in it's starting to kind of go. It's a little tough in here right now.
yeah, we never made the dyno to you, unfortunately.
No, haven't made it to the dyno yet. We decided we're gonna do the body on the car and do the other things we're gonna do with it, and then sometime in the spring we'll finally get on the dyno before the track season starts. We'll actually turn it up and finish the tune out on the dyno. This car, you know, we never turned it up. The highest it ever saw on video was, you know, 31 pounds, I think, maybe 32 at the track.
It wasn't even turned up.
No, one night we didn't take footage. We were just out playing with it. The car did see 37, but nothing ever on footage.
Yeah,
So
fuel cut or boost cut or fuel cut, one of the two.
yeah,
I don't know.
that
It
was
rowdy. It was fucking rowdy.
before a track day. Yeah, it was
the
a
night
really
before we did that fucking car ride.
yeah.
The day before that, it hooked better that night before.
Yeah, it was really weird. That
was
night
colder.
it was cold, like 60 something degrees, and the car for some reason just hooked that night, like really good. I was putting boost in it, and somehow it got higher than I want, and it hit the fuel cut I had set at 37 pounds, and it was rolling, but it was still hooked up. But so,
Don't worry, it didn't blow up. It's still
and this car that, surprisingly enough, a viewer got a hold of me that this was his old car that came out of North or South Carolina.
North.
Came
We
out of,
went down there one weekend, drove straight 48 hours. Me and buddy that owns the car, actually, we drove straight down one weekend. Went there, picked the car up, drove straight back, didn't stay, and hell of a
So-
trip, but
this car's picked up out of North Carolina, you know, a year ago, even more. It was seen in a video or two sitting outside. Well, it's finally getting going. So another buddy here, Trav, is working on patching up the strut towers because it had a bunch of bad body work done in it. They mudded over all this. So he's in the middle of cutting it out and patching it all. He's gonna get it all patched up. Then I'm gonna finish the mud work on it and paint it. And then he's gonna build a custom harness in-house here for it. And we're gonna put a built 6-bolt in it and some other things, but that's to come as well. There's a whole lot going on around here.
yeah, I went purple.
And even more than this. We're just, sorry, slacking.
Purple, black, and blue.
Keep hitting like, keep sharing it, sub, comment, everything helps. And try to keep the videos coming at you sooner now that we're back on doing
We're
car
gonna
stuff.
try it. We're gonna try it. Definitely gonna try it.
Now that it's back on car stuff. So,
Like, subscribe.
yep, it's just a little quick update, nothing too exciting. A bunch more coming.
Still doing front wheel drive shit. We plan on still doing front wheel drive shit. A lot of it was like, I have a whole donor car. I want to swap all wheel drive, but just seeing some of the comments from some of you guys, don't know who you are.
Yeah,
but
some of the people who commented more front wheel drive stuff is what convinced him to keep the car front wheel drive. We actually were gonna auto all wheel drive swap it this winter, but some comments said more front wheel drive stuff, so we're like, all right.
And I also wanted that time slip GST, and then like when I go Dash X, when I actually convert to all-wheel drive, I wanted to go as fast as I could front wheel drive before I swapped it all wheel drive, because that was a big part of it too. But then a little bit of the comments saying, oh, more front wheel drive shit, kind of made me like, hey, there's not a lot of manual front wheel drive cars out there.
Yeah, the manual
So it made
thing
me,
is,
yeah, the manual thing.
most
Autos,
of,
yeah.
most of fast front wheel drive cars are auto. So
we'll see what happens here.
we've done some research, talked to a few guys, and we're gonna do some things to hopefully get this car down the track and finally put a good 60 foot in it and
Not
be
break
able to
axles.
not
every
break
track day.
axles and turn it up and
Every track day.
yeah,
Literally
do all
broke
that.
something every track day. That's
So
gonna be.
to the guys who commented and said more front wheel drive stuff, he's doing this for you. Otherwise, this car would have been all wheel drive.
Myself too, but at the same time, it's like it is getting old breaking shit every track day. That does get old. Instead of trying to go like great time, you break shit every fucking time. It's not cool. It's not fun.
No, it's not
fun.
great for the videos when every time it just breaks
there ain't
axles.
No content either, but that was like literally the videos that we posted previously was the first initial build of this car. So right now, like, we figured it out. We know what's gonna break now. We fixed most of the minor leaks. We're gonna paint the car, and once it comes out this year, I already got plans. We're not gonna say it. You'll see it probably next video or a few videos
Sometime, yeah,
There's
sometime.
gonna be some things coming that are gonna help not break as much parts, I would say.
And hopefully
There's-
put power to the ground better as
yeah,
well.
there's some things coming. It's just that was like the first when this channel started was initially, well, he had this channel forever, but when it first started like kind of blowing up was kind of my build of my car, and it was we just put the motor together. We were excited and we rushed things. We knew shit was gonna break. We didn't know how fast it was gonna break, so that was the biggest part. But now we're kind of like locked in. Took a couple months off, trying to figure some things out, research a bunch of shit, and this year it's gonna be a good year, I think. So that's a little update.
So, all right, quick update for you here. That's what's coming throughout the off season, and we'll be ready to go with the on season. So, like, subscribe, comment, share, everything. It helps it in the algorithms, and we really appreciate it. We're gonna do better now with getting videos back out now that we're both back on doing car things.
Back on it. Yeah.
So, thank you for taking a peek at this. Happy New Year. See you later.